Okay, so you're wondering, how do I get my Apple TV remote to work on my TCL 6 Series Roku TV? Well, there is a way to do it. And at first, when I first tried it, I went into remotes and devices. I went down to learn remote, and that didn't work. And so I went here I turned this on, control TV and receivers. So you'll want to turn that on. But I went down here and I tried everything. So none of these things work, and I'm sure a lot of you have already tried it if you're trying to get it to work. So you go to learn to new remote, new device, new remote, and you take this and the volume goes up and down on the TV, but it doesn't learn the remote. The Apple will not learn the Roku remote. So you're trying to figure out, how am I going to get it to work if it doesn't want to learn it? And that's a problem because it's not going to work. So there is a way to do it though, and I figured it out. Is what you're going to have to do is go back home. So you're going to have to leave out of here, go to your Roku home screen, and what you're going to want to do is get a universal remote. This is a Philips universal remote. I paid about $10 for it. It didn't cost much. But you are going to need a universal remote to make it work. Then what you're going to do is you're going to, depending on the model you have, but with this particular model of universal remote, you're going to want to hold the setup button for 5 seconds and then push TV. Now this red light will come on. I didn't do it because I've already programmed mine, but you'll push TV and then you'll type in the code 3851. That's the code I used. And what happened was the volume works. You've now programmed your Philips Universal Remote to your Roku TV. Now you can use any universal remote. It doesn't have to be this one, but this is the one I used. Then I came back here to this screen on the Apple, and this happened. So I'm not going to do it because I've already done it, but as you can see, it now works. So once you've programmed your universal remote, it's going to ask you to name it. Go ahead and name it whatever you want. I named mine Roku 1. And then I took my Apple remote and I went back to the home screen, and the volume works. And it is the only way you're going to get your Apple TV volume to work on your TCL Series 6 Roku TV. It will not work any other way. So I hope this helped you. I know that it took me a while to figure it out, but it does work, and it's the only way it's going to work. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe.